prehistoric beasts, chupacabra, Bigfoot, ancient mysteries, the Loch Ness Monster, UFOs, Fiji mermaid,
demons,
space aliens, and Dracula. All this and more as we explore the riddles of the universe, mysterious enigmas, and monstrous mysteries. Good evening. It is I, Professor Thaddeus Roydmidge. I'll be your guide to the mysteries we will examine here on Mysterious Enigmas and Monstrous Mysteries. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of strange incidents and sightings impossible to explain through simple scientific analysis. In the past, such shows as The Twilight Zone and The Outer Limits provided fictionalized accounts of authentic incidents. And for the first time in history, they brought these stories into the living rooms of mainstream America. But the truth is always stranger, as we shall see. Documented sightings from around the world provide evidence to support the existence of the impossible, however improbable as it may seem to the casual viewer. Fossilized prehistoric creatures, ancient civilizations, the boogeyman, are but a few clues to lend support to these outlandish claims. For thousands of years, proof of haunted houses has existed. The evidence to support this fact is overwhelming, not to mention the Jersey Devil, ancient astronauts, and the abominable snowman. Night hags, lizard men, and Martians are but a few others whose existence has been denied by modern science, even though there is evidence to point to the contrary. The climate of denial exists on all levels, but until we learn to open our eyes and see the truth, these phantoms will continue to haunt us in our dreams. Over the centuries, countless people have claimed to have been abducted by aliens, or men from space. For every one case proven to be a hoax, there are thousands of others which must be considered fact until proven otherwise by science. Witnesses and abductees from every corner of the globe describe the same type of creature: large black eyes and tiny mouths with no ears. When asked to draw their tormentors, victim always draw the same being. Witnesses thousands of miles apart describe the same type of entity. This cannot be explained by the scientific experts.
Whoa.
While the invaders seem to be remarkably similar in appearance, it is the opposite for the craft they arrive in. There are dozens, perhaps hundreds of varieties of UFOs spotted around the world. From 10-meter wide single-occupant scout ships to motherships over 3,000 meters long. The motives of these invaders remain largely unknown, but they include experimentation and interbreeding, and may only be limited to total conquest of our planet. Ghosts have long been one of man's greatest fears, and for good reason. These strange spirits trapped in the world of the living seem to delight in the torture and torment of the human race. Things that go bump in the night, areas of extreme cold, rancid odors, and strange drippings that resemble blood or other fluids are all symptoms of a ghostly infestation. Disembodied voices heard in the hours after midnight speak in riddles that may relate to past misdeeds and injustices. These angry spirits now take their revenge upon anyone who dares to cross their path. Other lost souls are condemned to relive the events that led to their tragic deaths for all eternity. Many of these spirits seem locked to a certain location, while others may choose to follow certain unlucky individuals or families. It has long been known that the haunted house is the preferred dwelling of these restless spirits. It is also widely known that there are as many different types of haunted houses as there are ghosts that inhabit them. The magnitude of the haunting varies from house to house, ranging from unexplained noises in the night to outright possession of the living. Murder, madness, and mayhem often plague the ones unfortunate enough to take up residence in such a house, many times suckered in by a deal too good to be true.